Thrive Time lesson. It's all about boundaries. Okay, and so today we'll be using a collaboration strategy: stand, share, sit. I think we've done this in my class. You guys should be familiar with it. But kind of simple analogy: you've got a lake here. People are swimming, but you're only allowed to swim in the area that has buoys. Okay. Why would they not want people to swim outside the buoys? Yes, Megan? Could be a boat. Great. There's probably not sharks in a lake. But there might be boats. The lifeguard may not watch the area outside the buoys, so that's another thing. Okay. So we'll skip this stand, share, shark. Sit. So there's boundaries. We've got boundaries. And in a similar way, we've got boundaries with each other, right? With people, sometimes if people are breaking your personal boundaries, it makes you feel really uncomfortable. And so these are personal boundaries.
What boundaries?
Okay. We're going to watch this about boundaries. Here we go.
We're all practicing an extreme form of physical boundaries right now in quarantine. Sometimes it's when it comes to our relationships where setting boundaries can be a little trickier. Being familiar with our own emotions and gut feelings will make it easier for you to stand up for what you value and to let go and release what doesn't serve you. Here's an exercise you can try to help build your boundaries. We're going to write a list. On one side, you're going to write all of the characteristics and qualities that you value in somebody. Things like honesty, kindness, a good sense of humor. On the side, you can also write the feelings that you associate with those characteristics. Feeling love, feeling happy, feeling a sense of excitement, any of those qualities that make you feel good. And in another column, you can write down actions or qualities that make you feel uncomfortable. Things like being ignored, being talked over, getting into fights, or being yelled at. And you can also write down the feelings that you associate with those actions, like feeling devalued, being hurt. This list will help navigate you and act as a sort of roadmap for building your boundaries. Here are a couple of examples. A friend might ask you to go skydiving. You might think that that's thrilling and exciting, but you're scared. It's always okay to say no. Remember that. But it's also okay to say, not now, maybe later. You don't ever have to provide an explanation. You can if you want. It's always okay to say no for now. But get back to me in a few months. And we'll see. We'll talk about it. Or maybe a friend wants to pull a prank that they think is really funny. But you think it's kind of mean. You can always say no and not give an explanation. Your friend might try to persuade you. They might disagree with you. They might think that it's funny and it's not really a big deal. Now here you can choose to say no and provide an explanation based on your feelings.
Okay, so on one side you got characteristics and qualities that you value, and on the other side, things that make you feel uncomfortable. And so these are messages for friends. You should have a pencil out, things that you value, and things that make you feel uncomfortable.
An absolute
Take a minute.
No.
Okay, take a minute. Things that you value. And other
Oh no,
things
my
that you
nose.
value. And
That was the most NPC. Oh no, mine out. I'm streaming. Actually, yeah, doing fine.
I don't know what I value.
I value
Okay.
absolutely massive.
All right, everyone stand up. Share with the people at your table. Share your one thing that you value, one thing that you value, and one thing that makes you feel comfortable with other people.
I value yeast and I value being nice. I do not value being ignored because that's what the video says.
All right, stand up.
What?
Stand up.
I'll be friends with someone if they bought Bitcoin in 2011. Oh yes. Yeah. I did hear you. Oh yes. What? I'm not okay.
Being nice.
You value someone that's nice, and then you are feeling comfortable if you are great.
That's what I said. Being nice ignored.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's sit down. Thanks, you guys. Okay. The point of this lesson. Let's be quiet. Give me 5, 4. Yep. Sit back down. 3, 2, 1. Here's the main point. You have people that you care about, and they care about you, and sometimes you just have to communicate your boundaries. Okay? Sometimes with friends, you kind of like doing silly tricks like, let's keep quiet, please. Like maybe it's a fun game to jump out and surprise the person and yell "boo." Okay? And maybe that's a fun game that you can play with your friends, like try to startle them. Or maybe one of the friends really hates it. Is it okay for the friend to be like, I just don't like that. Please don't do it anymore.
No.
Okay? So like sometimes with a friend, you just gotta communicate that with the friends that you like. And it's okay to kind of communicate things that are important to you, things that you like. Okay, so that's that lesson. We're gonna watch this video. We're gonna talk about being a good and a bad listener. Pay attention to how.
What's going on? My friends have been sleeping and like lots of more and stuff like that.
Taking a picture.
This is shockingly staged.
This is like
That's not even.
She's pouring her heart out, dude. She's telling who she wants to marry in the future.
Yo, what the?
this is a kid. It's a baby. What is this giving me? What is this distracting? Oh my god. Yeah, no, don't. How does a baby have that much hair? Let's toss down. Clearly.
No, really?
It's not that hard to play dominoes. It's not that hard.
Our friend's pouring her heart
It
out.
was absolutely just. Look at her, bro. She's crying. She is just absolutely entire life story right now.
Okay, what's the point?
I can do that.
She was
Poor child.
Oh, let's try a good listener. Now this is more like it. She's
This
making
sucks.
eye contact.
She needs to get the hula hoop back.
She's actually listening.
That was so sad.
All right, so let's do another one. All right, I want everyone to stand up again. Share what you think is the most important way to show someone that you're listening. How do you show someone you're listening?
Give eye contact.
Everyone take a
You know, I think it's better just to not listen and just to play 1v1 with them. Actually, I never said it wasn't better. He just said to give a reason, and I did. Hold on, let him go. Buddy, what? Don't.
Okay, let's sit back down. Kids, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go with Sydney. Sydney, what do you think is the best way we can show a friend that we're listening to her to this person? Eye contact is a great one. Excellent. Thanks, Nora.
I don't think he's not gonna watch your stream.
Okay, like I'm walking
What?
around the
I
room
think
right
he
now.
meant
That's
he's
kind
not
of
gonna
this
be able
trip.
to
I gotta do that as a teacher though.
Yeah.
But staying in the same place when you're listening to someone. Okay, so kind of like hold still, look at them in the eye. Just go, okay, what's another thing we can do to show someone listening? Excellent. Yeah, nod your head, acknowledge what they're saying. Eli, what's another way you can show someone you're listening to them?
Did we say eye contact?
You did. It said eye contact, yeah.
Well, I didn't hear the first thing.
You clearly weren't listening.
I was listening to the video, but you guys kind of got them all. There's nothing really else.
Okay. You know, one that's
Eye
important
contact and sitting still.
is to ask questions. Like if someone's like talking, they're sharing things, looking at them, listening, and then asking more questions about it. Hey, I'm so sorry. Tell me about that. Why did that happen?
But they are telling you
And
about that already.
showing your concern and interest by asking them further questions.
What if
Okay,
I don't show interest?
that's all I got for you guys today. You guys can hang out for a couple minutes.
I'm never gonna stop the stream. Let's go. Let's go.
You can, yeah, throw away your papers. Again, on Monday, you will have one time to work on this, your documentary.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, chat. Chat. Adam, want to give me that paper back here? Wait, let me. I'm out.